essentially what we do at Voyager is we rent vehicles to people that want to drive for rideshare. These are people that either don't have access to a vehicle or have their own vehicle and don't want to drive it for rideshare. So we rent them vehicles on a weekly basis. I am James Thompson. I am the VP of Business Intelligence and Analytics at Voyager Global Mobility. Before we launched Savant, one of the biggest issues we had is we only had a few people in the company that really understood how to go get the data, that they could write SQL. We didn't have reporting tools outside of we had some Power BI. We didn't have reporting tools that non-SQL users could really go and get access to their own raw data to do their own analysis, build their own reports, whatever they might need the data for. So that was a big challenge. Savant really helped us get information into the hands of more of the business leaders, the business analysts, the decision makers. We only had a few people that really understood how to pull the data out. With Savant, everyone could go access the data. So anyone that understood a little bit of our business now had the access to all of our data tables. They could go in and pull their own data, start doing their own analysis. It allowed a lot of exploratory work where we could go and explore what information was actually available and out there. So then people could ask the right questions. So we had plans to build a much broader data reporting and analytics team that was going to help pull all this data, do some of the analytics. We haven't had to hire those people. And so instead of hiring really high paid SQL analytics users, we've put that onus on the data analysts or business analysts and business leaders. With the information coming out of Savant that we've pulled, we've been able to build marketing campaigns around specific customers, which has helped us increase our conversion rate. We were converting in general around 10 to 15%, and now we convert around 15 to 20% of our leads. So really, it turned us into making sort of gut decisions into making much more data-driven decisions, which has been super valuable for this company. I've been super impressed with Savant as a company. The tool itself is great, but the innovation that the company brings, they really listen to the users. They continually bring out new tools and features within Savant that are addressing direct questions and pain points that we've had. They're there to help you, and they've come through every time we've had questions, and that's been a huge win from our standpoint. The ROI with Savant has been fairly immediate. I'd say, there's at least 2 or 3 positions that we didn't hire in the data reporting area. That alone, that has been an ROI in itself. The ability to bring more data-driven decisions instead of sort of gut call on things. It's hard to put a number to that, but the ROI is multiple X the cost of the program. We've gone from 6,000 to 8,000 vehicles without adding people into this analytics space. That's just more and more data to analyze and more locations to analyze. We've been much more efficient with the work that we've done, and a big part of that is using Savant.